anyone in this theater commits an act of violence at any point during the show, you will be awarded the Oscar for Best Actor and permitted to give a 19-minute long speech. No, but seriously, the Academy has a crisis team in place. If anything unpredictable or violent happens during the ceremony, just do what you did last year. Nothing. Sit there and do absolutely nothing. Maybe even give the assailant a hug. And if any of you get mad at a joke and decide you want to come up here and get jiggy with it, a few of my friends are going to have to get through first. You're going to have to get through the heavyweight champ, Adonis Creed, before you get to me. Michelle Yeoh before you get to me. Gonna have to beat the Mandalorian before you get to me. You are gonna have to tangle with Spider-Man, Fableman.
Y'all knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. She knew it was coming. They knew it was coming. Listen, the Oscars are taking place tonight, right now, as I record this video. And Jimmy Kimmel took some shots at Will Smith, as you just saw. And you know what? I'm not going to cap. Will brought this on himself. And at this point, he probably doesn't care. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But Will brought this on himself. You knew it was going to be a hotbed of topic. It's going to be a talking point. You had to know that. I'm sure he knew that. I'm sure they were well aware. And, you know, what Kimmel said was, I thought it was kind of funny. I'm no Jimmy Kimmel fan, but I thought what he said was kind of funny. And he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. He said that, well, you know, if you come up here, got a team of security, you're going to have to get past. We got a crisis team on deck. If you decide to assault somebody, you might just win an Oscar for it. And, you know, I can't really be mad at Jimmy for taking them shots at Will. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I mean, that was embarrassing. And it is what it is. But again, like, I don't even watch the Oscars for real, for real. It's just a topic of discussion. And you knew this was coming. And, you know, with the whole Chris Rock Netflix special that came out, you knew Will was going to be the butt of jokes for the whole couple of weeks. And then after that, we'll forget about it again. And, you know, they're saying Will Smith is banned for 10 years from the Oscars. I highly doubt that. I mean, highly doubt that. Will just finished making a movie, Emancipation. I believe the movie is getting really good reviews. I have not seen it. I don't know if I will see it. I'm kind of tired of slave movies at this point. But good for Will. I mean, they both still rich. Chris Rock is still rich. Will Smith is still rich. And even Jada is still rich. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope people can get past this, even though Will deserves to be clowned. And people make the statement, well, Chris should move on. Listen, I didn't like the Chris Rock special. But Chris Rock was still subjected to trauma at the end of the day. And you can't tell a victim when to move on from trauma, regardless of who it is and how you may feel about it. That's just like telling somebody, well, they were a victim of grape and they waited a year to say something. I mean, people handle trauma in different ways. And I know people play games, but I mean, a man got slapped in front of the world on live TV, and he is going to have to live that down for the rest of his days. His children are going to be able to see that. His grandchildren, even when he's long gone, his generations of his descendants will be able to see that clip. So, I mean, yeah, that's embarrassing. And I don't think it's fair to tell somebody when to move on and how they need to move on. So, I don't know. I thought that was kind of whack with people saying that, but it is what it is. Like I said, I didn't like the special, but I did like when he went in on Will and Jada. It was funny. That was the legit only funny part of the special, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss none of the content. Until next time, peace.